Je représente le club photographique du Chênay. Nous avons un club qui existe depuis 70 ans et nous avons des réunions une fois par semaine sur des thèmes différents. Donc nous organisons un atelier sur Lightroom qui permet de faire de l'editing et du post-traitement de photos d'une manière très professionnelle. Et nous avons la chance de recevoir un photographe franco-américain qui habite Los Angeles et qui est premier aux États-Unis sur Lightroom et Photoshop et qui vient pendant 15 jours en France et qui nous fera le plaisir de venir le 27 septembre animer une séance chez nous.
So I'm going to say hello guys. As I know, Serge is going to show you this movie. I'm going to say a few words in English. I'm Jean-François Caporal. I'm the president of this French club, photo club, located in Le Chênay, in the vicinity of Versailles, about 20 kilometers west of Paris. We're very honored and happy to welcome tonight Serge Ramelli, who, as usual, is going to make the show. I'd like to thank him for accepting to join us when invited to do so by Guy Valin, a member of the club who handles our Lightroom shop. We're going to have a nice evening, as I hope you would when watching this movie. Is that okay?
Perfect.
Thank you.
My name is Serge Ramelli. I'm a French photographer, living now in Los Angeles, but traveling the world and trying to share my art as a photographer and also my post-processing technique using Lightroom and Photoshop.
What are the creative projects on which you're working right now?
I just finished a book on Venice after doing Paris, New York, and Venice. I'm also working as an actor. That's something I'm doing on the side, which I really enjoy. And I have a weekly show on YouTube where I talk about my journey as a photographer. I show what I just shot, how I processed it in Lightroom and Photoshop.
What is your outlook on the ethical problems? Is it manipulation or creativity?
I work in a world of fine art. So in my world and in the world of fine arts, all that matters is do people like the photo or not. But I think there is a big misconception and a big lie because you see, we are retouching or doing special effects with the camera. If you take an 85mm 1.4 and you shoot a pretty lady and the whole background is completely blurry with circle that we call bokeh in photography, this is not natural. It's a special effect due to some glass and optics. If you put an ND1000 filter and you get a 20-second of exposure of water and you get a very fuzzy water, this is not something a human eyes can experience. It's a trick done with a camera. So whether you do a trick in the camera or whether you do a trick in Photoshop or Lightroom, I think it doesn't matter. What matters is do people like the photo or not. Now, if you are a photojournalist and you're supposed to report something, of course your photo should be, you shouldn't add anything that's going to be a misconception of the truth. If news is what you're supposed to communicate. But if you're doing fun art and all that matters is, are you making people happy? Post-processing, retouching doesn't matter to me.
Est-ce que vous utilisez des tutoriels en ligne pour l'apprentissage?
Pas encore, mais je vais m'y mettre. Oh, I think he's absolutely fabulous.
Moi, je trouvais ça très intéressant, oui. Ce que j'aurais bien aimé, c'est un cours particulier derrière. Ça m'a donné des idées sur certains outils que j'utilise peu, comme le filtre radial par exemple.
C'est assez bluffant quand je vois la rapidité avec laquelle il est capable de transformer une photo par rapport à ce que nous on sait faire. C'est impressionnant.
What advice will you give to beginners in photography?
The best advice I can give you is train and do photography, train and do photography. This is what I did for literally 4 years before I sold one photo. For 4 years, I've been reading books, studying tutorials, and shooting almost every day until I master my art.
Ce que j'ai trouvé très intéressant, c'est dans les photos noir et blanc, l'inspiration d'Ansel Adams avec des zones un peu plus claires qui permettent de mettre en évidence certains éléments et ça donne tout de suite beaucoup plus d'intérêt à la photo.
Généralement, je suis plutôt livre et là, ça m'a donné envie d'aller sur YouTube et puis de tester les tutoriels de Serge Ramelli.
The next step that I would give you is make a website with very little photos and just your best of the best. Amateurs have lots of photos, pros very little photos. And usually that should get you started on the road to be pro. I thank very much UPAC and Guy Valin who invited me tonight to speak. It's a great crowd, great people, and very enthusiastic people about photography.